I get back to the Sheraton Hotel at Universal over here. There's 4 FBI agents waiting for me. And my mom's there, and she's like, tell them what happened.
I went through some pretty traumatizing events.
Aaron Carter's mom has made a pretty remarkable decision. She has decided she wants the world to see the death scene, where the bathroom where Aaron was found dead. And the reason for this is she is calling out the police and feels like they did not do a proper investigation here, because she is certainly insinuating that there may have been foul play involved in Aaron Carter's death.
Sean Diddy Combs is currently incarcerated, facing a lengthy prison sentence for serious offenses. While the specifics of his crimes remain shrouded in complexity, the gravity of his situation is undeniable. Behind bars, he confronts the harsh reality of his choices, weighed down by the looming shadow of his legal struggles. Each day likely brings the heavy contemplation of appeals and the unrelenting truth of his confinement. Amid this already dire predicament, a new and potentially catastrophic development has emerged, threatening to intensify the challenges he faces. It's a grim chapter in a life now defined by the repercussions of his past actions.
There's 4 FBI agents waiting for me. And my mom's there, and she's like, tell them what happened.
Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, a longtime rival of Sean Diddy Combs, has introduced previously unseen footage of the late Aaron Carter in court. The footage's exact nature and its connection to Combs' case remain cloaked in mystery, but its implications have sent shockwaves through Combs' camp. Sources reveal that Combs is gripped by intense anxiety, fearing the evidence could severely impact his case. The possibility of a significantly extended sentence, potentially adding decades to his incarceration, is a harrowing prospect. The uncertainty surrounding the footage's content only deepens his distress, as the looming threat of harsher consequences weighs heavily on his already precarious situation.
Do you regret ever getting involved in...
I didn't have a choice. It got bad when I was about 15 years old, because when I did MTV Cribs, the day that I had to go show off that house.
The saga surrounding Sean Diddy Combs has escalated with an unforeseen twist. Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, a well-known rival, has presented previously unseen footage of the late Aaron Carter in court. The footage's contents and its ties to Combs' legal troubles remain a mystery, but the potential consequences are enormous. This revelation has introduced a new dimension to an already complex case, leaving legal teams racing to assess its impact and plan their next moves. This is a high-stakes battle with life-altering implications for Combs. Sources report he is deeply anxious, fearing that this evidence could significantly extend his prison sentence, potentially adding decades. The uncertainty about the footage only intensifies his turmoil as his legal team scrambles to mitigate the fallout. Public fascination with the case has skyrocketed, focusing on an unexpected connection between Combs and Carter. Previously, few suspected any link between the two. Now, internet sleuths are uncovering old interviews and social media posts, searching for clues. Speculation runs rampant, with some alleging Carter was silenced just as he was preparing to expose secrets about trafficking parties tied to Combs. Unverified claims suggest Carter himself might have been a victim. Carter's history with Sony Music Entertainment, the parent company of Combs' Bad Boy Records, and the timing of his death, just a day after Combs' birthday, have only fueled conspiracy theories. Investigators are now probing Carter's past and his alleged ties to Combs, sparking rumors of additional charges against the hip-hop mogul. The case has become a media sensation, casting a shadow over both men. Aaron Carter's life, marked by early fame and struggles with addiction, has added complexity to this story. Resurfaced photos of him with Combs have prompted new questions about their relationship. Cryptic social media posts from Carter before his death hinted at dark secrets involving influential figures in entertainment. Shortly before his passing, he reached out to Kanye West, reportedly seeking a private conversation. This move has left many wondering what he knew. Adding to the intrigue, Kanye West has alleged Carter's death was orchestrated, linking it to broader conspiracies of celebrity manipulation. While these claims remain unproven, they've further fueled public curiosity and suspicion. Federal investigators are reportedly revisiting other deaths connected to Combs, painting a grim picture of potential foul play. Carter's cryptic warnings and alleged attempts to expose powerful figures deepen the mystery. Was he silenced for what he knew? As Curtis 50 Cent Jackson's evidence remains under wraps, its very existence casts a long shadow over Combs' case. This unfolding drama connects a fallen pop star and a hip-hop mogul in ways that grow darker and more unsettling with each revelation. The world watches intently, demanding answers to a story that grows more complex with each passing day.
I went through some pretty traumatizing events, and I'm just excited.
The Sean Diddy Combs conspiracy, how Aaron Carter, Kanye West, and a web of allegations are entangling the music industry. The unfolding drama surrounding Sean Diddy Combs has spiraled into an increasingly complex web of allegations, conspiracies, and speculation, pulling in unexpected names like the late Aaron Carter and Kanye West. Each revelation seems to add a darker layer to the story, raising troubling questions about the shadowy underbelly of the entertainment world. Kanye West's accusations against his former trainer, Harley Pasternak, claiming he was threatened with institutionalization, have introduced a chilling element to this already convoluted narrative. West, never one to shy away from controversy, has suggested a sinister power struggle at play, one in which Diddy allegedly plays a central role. According to West, Diddy once threatened him on behalf of unnamed powerful individuals, with Pasternak reportedly among them. Even more disturbing are the allegations that federal investigators are now examining claims that Diddy has used poison to silence his enemies. Names like Aaron Carter, Kim Porter, and even Jamie Foxx, who recently survived a mysterious health scare, have surfaced in connection with these inquiries. The speculation surrounding Aaron Carter's death has reached a fever pitch. The most unsettling theory posits that Carter had compromising information about Diddy and was preparing to expose a clandestine Hollywood ring preying on young stars. Was Carter on the verge of revealing a scandal Diddy's carefully constructed image? Aaron Carter's tragic end. At first glance, Aaron Carter's death seemed like another tragic Hollywood tale, a young star overwhelmed by addiction and mental health struggles. When his body was discovered in his bathtub, the initial assumption was that it was a relapse, overdose, or even suicide. Police did not suspect foul play. 5 months later, the official cause of death was revealed as accidental drowning caused by inhaling compressed gas, a finding consistent with Carter's history of substance abuse. However, online communities quickly began poking holes in the narrative. Fans unearthed videos Carter posted in the days leading up to his death, in which he expressed fear for his safety and claimed he felt threatened in his own home. Neighbors who overheard a police scanner call rushed to his residence to help, but were reportedly barred entry by Carter's house sitter. A bizarre and suspicious move. One neighbor, a registered nurse equipped with a defibrillator, recounted how the house sitter locked the door, refused assistance, and even tried to prevent police from entering. This strange behavior, combined with the delayed release of Carter's official cause of death and his ominous premonitions, has fueled speculation that his death was far from accidental. A sinister connection? Carter's sudden death also takes on a darker tone when viewed in the context of his connections to the entertainment industry. Rumors suggest that Diddy played a significant role in Carter's life during his younger years. As a child star with overbearing stage parents, Carter was reportedly left in the hands of industry managers and handlers. Allegations have surfaced that Diddy brought him into a world of lavish parties, an experience that may have contributed to Carter's well-documented struggles with addiction later in life. Cryptic messages from Carter shortly before his death hinted at dark secrets involving powerful figures in Hollywood. In one of his final tweets, Carter pleaded for a private conversation with Kanye West. This plea, combined with West's outspoken criticism of Hollywood elites, has sparked theories that Carter was silenced to prevent him from exposing damaging truths. Kanye West's explosive claims. Kanye West's involvement adds yet another layer of intrigue. Just days before Carter's death, West posted text messages from Harley Pasternak, in which Pasternak allegedly threatened to have West institutionalized and drugged. Pasternak's chilling message referenced how West's playdates with the kids won't ever be the same, a veiled threat that alarmed even West's staunchest critics. Pasternak's background only adds to the mystery. Before becoming a celebrity trainer, he worked with the Canadian Department of National Defense in a facility that conducted psychological operations research. This revelation has led some to speculate that Pasternak's influence extends far beyond the gym, with ties to powerful individuals in Hollywood. Meanwhile, Diddy's alleged attempts to intimidate West during this period only deepened the rift between the two. West claimed that Diddy bombarded him with phone calls demanding an in-person meeting, which West refused, stating that he would not be controlled. Expanding allegations. Federal investigators are now reportedly delving into other mysterious deaths connected to Diddy, painting an increasingly grim picture. Kim Porter, Diddy's former partner and the mother of 3 of his children, died in 2018 from what was ruled as pneumonia. However, her untimely death has since been revisited by conspiracy theorists who suggest foul play. Similarly, Jamie Foxx's recent health scare has raised eyebrows. While Fox has made a remarkable recovery, some claim that his condition was not accidental and could be linked to the same alleged Hollywood power structure now under scrutiny. A dark cloud over Hollywood. The rumors surrounding Diddy don't stop with Aaron Carter. The case has also reignited whispers about other young stars, including Justin Bieber. Recently, Bieber welcomed his first child, a moment of joy seemingly overshadowed by reports of ongoing mental health struggles. Some insiders claim Bieber's trauma stems from early career experiences, with Diddy's name frequently mentioned in connection to these allegations. With Diddy now facing a lawsuit over an alleged assault at one of his infamous parties, many are questioning just how deep these stories run. Fans and industry insiders alike are left wondering how much darkness lurks beneath the surface of the music industry. Searching for truth. Aaron Carter's death remains shrouded in mystery, but the implications of his final days grow more chilling with each revelation. His apparent fears for his safety, the strange circumstances of his death, and his alleged ties to Diddy have left fans and investigators questioning everything. As federal investigations unfold, the hope is that the truth will finally come to light, not just for Aaron Carter, but for others who may have suffered in silence. While the music industry celebrates its glitz and glamour, these allegations serve as a stark reminder that its shadows run deep. For now, the world watches, waiting for answers to a story that only grows darker with each new twist.
Sipping lean, I was popping pills, I was doing Molly, shrooms.
And the Diddy allegations, a troubling web of lawsuits, trauma, and industry secrets. As legal battles mount against Sean Diddy Combs, allegations and rumors surrounding his behavior toward young male artists are reigniting widespread concern. One of the most shocking cases involves Derek Lee Cardello Smith, who is suing Diddy for $100 million. Smith claims that Diddy spiked his drink at a party in 1997 and assaulted him while he was unconscious. Adding to the intrigue, Smith alleges Diddy attempted to settle the case for $2.3 million in jail, which some see as an indirect admission of guilt. The situation became even more complicated when Smith successfully blocked the sale of Diddy's Los Angeles mansion, arguing the mogul was attempting to hide assets to avoid potential payouts. This lawsuit is now being viewed as another piece of a much larger, deeply disturbing puzzle. Justin Bieber and allegations of trauma. The resurfacing of Smith's claims has also prompted renewed scrutiny of Diddy's past relationships with young male artists, particularly Justin Bieber. Once a global teen heartthrob, Bieber's public struggles with mental health and anger have led many to question whether these issues stem from trauma he experienced early in his career. The most unsettling rumors focus on a now infamous video featuring a 15-year-old Bieber and Diddy, in which the two spent 48 hours together. While the video itself is ambiguous, speculation surrounding it has spiraled into serious allegations. Critics allege Diddy may have exploited Bieber during this period, potentially involving him in an alleged network of abuse within the entertainment industry. These whispers have drawn parallels to similar rumors about Usher, who reportedly lived with Diddy as a teenager. However, some speculate Usher may have stepped in to protect Bieber from similar experiences. Despite this, Bieber's trajectory, from a bright young talent to an artist seemingly burned out and disillusioned with the industry, has left fans and insiders questioning how much harm he may have endured behind the scenes. A pattern of disturbing behavior. These revelations, coupled with Kanye West's explosive accusations against Hollywood elites, Aaron Carter's tragic death, and Diddy's mounting legal troubles, paint a deeply troubling picture. Carter's death, initially ruled an accidental drowning, has been revisited in the wake of his cryptic warnings about powerful figures in the industry. West's claims that Diddy threatened him on behalf of influential individuals, combined with Derek Lee Cardello Smith's allegations and Bieber's apparent struggles, all seem to point toward a pattern of predatory behavior. Critics argue that these seemingly isolated incidents are not random, but part of a much larger and more sinister narrative involving exploitation and abuse in the entertainment world. The industry's dark underbelly. Diddy's legal problems and the rumors surrounding his relationships with young stars are raising urgent questions about accountability within the music industry. As more stories surface, the once-hidden underbelly of Hollywood is being thrust into the spotlight. While investigations continue, fans, insiders, and critics alike are left wondering, how deep does this go, and how many lives have been affected? With each new piece of information, the puzzle becomes more disturbing, leaving the world to grapple with the unsettling possibility of a long-hidden pattern of abuse.
Hours, he's with me, so and we gonna go full crazy.
We're going crazy.
Crazy.
Dark side of the music industry. Diddy, Usher, and Justin Bieber's troubling connection. The unsettling allegations surrounding Sean Diddy Combs have taken a darker turn, with Usher and Justin Bieber becoming central figures in an increasingly grim narrative. Usher, who lived with Diddy as a young artist, is now suspected of introducing a teenage Bieber to Diddy. This connection raises troubling questions about the alleged abuse, adding a new layer of complexity to an already disturbing saga. Fueling these concerns are remarks by L.A. Reid, a key figure in the careers of both Usher and Bieber. Reid's description of Bieber as a gift from Usher and his bizarre comparisons of Bieber to a beautiful woman in his memoir have struck many as inappropriate, further amplifying speculation about the nature of the relationships between these individuals. Justin Bieber's silent cry for help? Fans have pointed to Bieber's 2020 music video for Yummy as a possible veiled expose of the industry's dark side. The video, featuring a lavish dinner party with older, affluent individuals and a transformation of a cake into a photograph of a young Bieber, has been interpreted as a symbolic representation of his alleged experiences with exploitation. This isn't the only clue. Existing footage of Bieber at parties with Diddy, Trey Songz, and Odell Beckham Jr. has raised alarm, with many questioning the environments Bieber was exposed to as a teenager. Videos showing Bieber in states of apparent intoxication or in compromising situations have only deepened concerns about potential manipulation. The rumors surrounding Diddy's alleged influence on Bieber's struggles with substance abuse paint a chilling picture. They suggest a young artist turning to drugs and alcohol to cope with emotional trauma and confusion stemming from alleged exploitation. If true, this represents a profound betrayal of trust by the adults responsible for Bieber's well-being. Adding to the unease is an alleged quote attributed to Diddy, boasting about his role in Bieber's life. If true, this would solidify the image of a vulnerable young artist trapped in a predatory environment, casting a shadow over Bieber's meteoric rise to fame. Connecting the dots. Aaron Carter's death. These revelations have led to a re-examination of Aaron Carter's tragic death. Carter, a once popular teen idol, passed away under suspicious circumstances in 2022. While his death was officially ruled as accidental drowning due to inhaling compressed gas, his cryptic warnings about powerful figures in the industry have sparked renewed interest in the case. If the allegations against Diddy regarding Bieber and Usher hold weight, many are questioning whether Carter could have been another victim. The timing of his interactions with Diddy and the eerily similar pattern of behavior raise unsettling possibilities. Fans and critics alike are drawing connections between Carter's struggles with substance abuse, his mental health battles, and his untimely death. The public demands answers. The growing body of allegations against Diddy has sparked outrage and demands for accountability. Fans are no longer content with speculation. They're calling for thorough investigations into the deaths of Aaron Carter and others who may have been victims of abuse in the industry. The resurfacing of these claims paints a grim picture of exploitation within the music world, with powerful figures potentially shielding one another to maintain their influence. The public is now demanding justice, not just for Bieber, Usher, and Carter, but for any young artists who may have suffered in silence. As the pieces of this dark puzzle come together, the world watches closely, hoping the truth will finally emerge. What are your thoughts? Leave a comment below and let us know. If you found this breakdown insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for weekly updates as we uncover the secrets of your favorite celebrities.